back, everybody. This is Randall Winter with Randall Winter Construction here in Santa Clarita Valley, and I got Todd Sorelli here today. We're talking about a few different things and how to maintain that home and keep it safe and sound and don't let it deteriorate so you have expensive repairs, right, Todd?
Yes, absolutely.
So what were the other things we mentioned?
Being the Christmas season, people are getting new TVs and stereos and computers and things. I also set those up for clients.
So you'll go
also.
in and put the flat screen up? So
Put them on the walls,
Good.
set them up, run the wiring, and hook the stereo up to it and get the proper cabling.
Run the speakers,
set that
wire.
all up, set the speakers up. And if they get a new computer and they don't want to crawl under the desk or they need a hole in the desk, I can cut a hole. And so we can run the wires down through to hook the computer system up.
Cool.
All these things, whatever it takes to make a client happy, make a home run. All of these things, accessories in kitchen cabinets and in closets, all of these belt hooks and all of the odds and ends that complete a room I can handle and take care of.
Okay. So you can do crown molding and you can do base molding if they wanted to change that out too, right?
Yes.
And casings and
Yeah.
doorknobs and I mean, some people have asked me to go out and change the hinges from the brass. People don't like that brass anymore. They want them either stainless steel or the what is it, oil rub bronze.
Oil rub bronze, yes.
That's more popular. So that can be
All the little things like that I don't have a problem taking care
And
of.
you'll go out there for $50 an hour and whip it out, and I'll send somebody out there for 75, so it makes more sense to get you out there.
Also, and
And
if I'm doing something else too, since it's a Todd, you basically write up a Todd's list, and something will be like hinges, but then I have to caulk the kitchen sink. So rather than getting 2 or 3 different people out
tradesmen.
there, I can handle them all, and you have one person that comes in and just takes care of all of the little things.
cool.
Right.
And do you do many things?
And I clean up.
You're one of the cleaner handyman.
Yes.
Good.
I show up on time.
Okay. Well, that's good. What about things like putting shelves in? Sometimes people want shelves in their garage. They don't want to get the garage, those guys out there. Can you do that kind of stuff?
Absolutely.
Cool.
Adding some shelves, depending upon what they need, we'd kind of design it and figure out what they need, and even little workbenches and things like that. It's something they need a niche for their tools.
So
and
if
pegboards.
Mrs. Jones is out there and her husband, she knows he needs a little workbench, she can get him that for his Christmas present by calling you.
Yes, if it's in a box, I can assemble it.
If it's in, so you'll assemble all those things that they can buy from
Everything
Sears.
that they buy, everything they buy from Sears, everything they buy from IKEA, if it's in a box and the instructions are difficult to read, I can handle it.
You do that.
I
Okay.
put it together.
Well, that's good. Then
Office
I'm gonna
equipment.
I'll remember that for my house.
Yeah, office equipment, yes, desks, anything like that, chairs, anything that they
All right. So they
buy in
should be
box.
making a list and remembering your number and getting a hold of you
And
to
checking
do
my
those.
number twice.
That's
yes.
right. What other things can we tell the people? You can hang shelves. You can hang all
Art.
art.
I've been doing that for very many years. I have many designers that call me and hang their art for them in their homes, and it's something I enjoy doing. I've always believed that every picture has a place, has a home,
Yeah.
and putting it in the right place at the right height. Everybody generally hangs things too high, and it's much more. It's a great thing when it's hung properly.
Yeah. Okay.
I've never had one fall off the wall yet, not in 43 years, so I'm
Well,
happy about
we're
that.
waiting for that big earthquake.
Even through the earthquakes, everything's been held up, so I'm happy about
So you'll work on the windows and tune those up, and you work. I think that's important. For
windows and
people to
doors and weather
understand.
stripping right now. That's
windows
big
and
right
doors
now.
and weather stripping
Gutters
is really
because of the
important.
rains.
Okay. And then what about outside? Some people just don't know they have these drains that are getting clogged up with leaves, and then when we do get a rain, it's not very often. Will you go take care of that stuff and the sprinkler heads, or do you bother with that out?
No, I still do those things too.
Okay.
Yeah, sprinkler valves and sprinkler heads. Yeah.
So if you have some sprinkler squirting on your refrigerator, your window, not only will he
It
come
should
and
be changed.
clean the track of your window, he'll adjust the heads or do what you have to do.
Try and remove the hard water deposits from the glass
Yeah.
that sprinkler head's been doing the damage to.
Well, we won't ask your secrets, but I got some great stuff from one of our experts.
We'll have to talk.
Karen gave me some cool stuff to clean our windows. It just is incredible. Then just to get the hard spots in, so I can get C-Spot Go out there to do the big work.
Get them out there to do the second story cleaning.
Okay, well, we're going to
Yes.
take a break again soon. We'll be back. But I want to thank Todd for being here. We're not
I'm
leaving
very
yet,
happy
but
to be
I
here.
do
Thank you
want
for
to get
having me.
Yeah, I want to get your number out there just in case anyone's thinking of all the things that they could have done to surprise their husband, or
Like I
vice
said, I'm
versa.
local, but my phone number is 310-770-8800.
Would you say it again? I didn't quite catch that.
310-770-8800.
770-8800.
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty easy. It's just the 310 that throws some people off. Okay, 310-770-8800.
00.
Thanks, Todd. We'll be
Thank
back. We're going to take a short break. This is Randall Winter with Randall Winter Construction, your remodeling expert. I have all the connections in this valley, or a lot of good guys. Anyone's looking for work, we're getting pretty busy again. Thanks to the Lord for this happening, and no thanks to
Things are
some other
picking up. It's
people. But
great.
we're noticing things picking up, yeah. So here at Santa Clarita's hometown station, AM 1220,